Let's get it poppin'. It's your boy Rich here, back with another video, another stream. Your Louisiana Raging Cajuns about to whoop some tail right now, and man, it's gonna be real fun laying it down on Monroe. Got another tweaked playbook, and we are gonna see how it works and all that. So just testing this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in effect. It's gonna be real fun laying it down on Monroe. Got another tweaked playbook, and we are gonna see how it works and all that. So just testing this here. I got no audio. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back in effect. It's gonna be real fun. 1, 2. One, two. Yeah. 1, 2. Throw it down a little bit. 1, 2. Yeah. Yep. Throw it down a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2. Testing. Yeah. Yep. 1, 2. Man, why is this joint acting up? 1, 2, 1, 2. Why is it acting up? Yeah. Like, what's it playing? I don't get it. Like, I'm not understanding. Like I hear a little bit of music. Yeah. Like, what's it playing? I don't get it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Testing. Back in effect. I'm not understanding. Like I hear a little bit of music. Okay. Alright, let's just whoop some ass and we'll figure it out. Test it a little bit more. Okay, I think we're okay. So we got the RL3. That shit is gonna be disgusting, trust me. Re-up. Let's go down a little bit more. Testing 1, 2. Yes, sir. We killing it.
What a matchup we have good for you. Part of what makes this the best sport in the world, a rivalry game. A time where no matter what the record or the season outlook, a win in this one solves all problems and gets you those valuable bragging rights.
We're kicking it off first.
The Raging Cajuns will get us started with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Monroe's offense will
beat
have
him 76-0 last season.
and the adrenaline
Yikes.
is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys. And
Let's
it's
see what we can do this
crucial
time.
to get your emotions under control.
No doubt. In rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors, and you've got to
Might have to
limit
try
the penalties, 'cause those will
some
kill
like
you.
defensive playbooks eventually, just to see
Control. It
how it
means
works.
so much. We know that the fans are all talking about it, but
what's
it's
up?
just
Give him.
football.
Oh yeah, hit her.
And the pressure gets
Don't
there.
kid me.
Down he goes at the 18.
Don't kid me around.
This defense knew coming into tonight they had to be able to get pressure on the quarterback, and they are wasting no time.
kidding.
They get a sack on the first play of the game.
And the Warhawks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to pass. It's Flowers. Pressure
Oh
coming.
yeah, we on him.
And
Like
the
nothing.
defense gets loose.
He is on him like
Down
nothing.
he goes again.
Like nothing, my
Can
brother.
there be a better start for a defense than
Like
sitting
nothing.
into back-to-back sacks? Forcing a
Back-to-back
third
sacks.
and long First time out the gates. Really
Fuck
good
'em
job
up.
by this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third
Pryor,
and
go
long,
get
no
him.
secret what he needs here.
Nah,
Oh, and he just flat dropped.
Ain't it?
You do not see this
It ain't
guy
it,
do that
Chief.
very often. It'll be fourth down. The Warhawks line up to punt it away. 3 and out. They got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Takes it on the return.
Jones, computer's running that
They
while I
make the
fool
stop,
around
and
with
that
this
is
shit.
exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. So the Louisiana
right.
Raging
Eduardo
Cajuns
Vega,
offense
here he
will try to
comes.
get something started with their first possession. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the
Jones is
ball
actually
never
playing this
touched the
game.
ground, David. It was amazing, and it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the
He's
field.
got to
It's
make
just
up
that
some ground
the
if he
ball
was
was
going to try to
always
win
going
this
to the
Heisman.
open guy. He did a
Or
really
else
good
it
job
might go
checking it
elsewhere.
down,
I don't know.
taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That
Have
kept the
her here,
offense on schedule.
Jones
That's really
first.
important for this offense today.
And when you're watching
Oh,
it
yeah.
as a
We up.
defensive
Have
player
him.
and coming
Oh, he's got some space. They're able to keep him out
Gonna be
of the end
nasty.
zone. He'll be stopped at the
Offense,
2
not a
after
game.
play in the passing game.
I think I got all the plays, like while I had that RO1 and 2. I changed it to a pistol base, and I could get everything I actually wanted in here.
Looking to throw, it's Vega.
Jones,
Fires to the end zone.
quick.
Touchdown, Louisiana. Fired in from the red zone for the score. They can use this first score to sort of set the
Whoop 'em.
tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that
Greg
first score.
Flowers.
Guys, we'll see what this
Plays
Warhawk
alright
offense
against
can
us.
get done
Like 2
this
years
time.
ago he did.
They went 3 and out
Last
on
year
their
was
first
pretty bad.
possession. Now to see if they can be
Monroe,
more
what's up?
productive this time around.
Nothing.
Caught over the middle. It's Obit.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
Wow, what is that?
The defense is
I don't even know what that play was.
He's loose down the middle. Touchdown, Monroe. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
RPO, peak Y pop.
And the offense punches it
Just
in again,
everybody
and we
disappeared.
call his name again. That's
How?
2 touchdowns now in 2 games with still more to be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And he puts through the extra point. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Here comes
And
Keo.
he's not going to take the touchback. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Louisiana has it back in the Raging Cajun.
Let's see what we got.
Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
These plays are kind of dangerous. Can't cap.
Dropping back, it's Vega.
Vega and the Minor. Let's get it. I think Minor had like 3 touchdowns last game.
It'll be a first down.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to them in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
It's early in the game, and as offenses try to get their rhythm, these easy completions are very important because that's what helps you get your feet underneath you as an offense and as a unit.
Whipple back in there.
As this game goes on, they'll be able to rev up and get more aggressive taking shots.
There he goes. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
Off to a pretty good start.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Minor. For the first.
7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against
Havner, we got Jones, we got Minor.
Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third.
Minor's in there.
Trying to get it in. Touchdown, Cajuns.
Offense is tough today.
They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is.
Let's just try not to get caught by these RPOs, and I think we'll be all right.
To throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Rides the back on the option, the give.
Nah, get
They'll
down.
knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front. And as a result, they lose yards.
Rides to the back.
Go get him.
Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Wants to throw. It's Flowers. He puts a line
crazy?
under it down the sideline.
99 speed corner over there. Hell no.
Through his fingers. And the Warhawks will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Don't touch me.
Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake.
Oh, hell no.
And they won't be able to connect.
I thought he would be able to beat him out there. Apparently not.
Well, they hooked up already once for a score today, so the quarterback's going back to him again deep down the field, but it falls incomplete.
Let's try this one.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Going to swing it on 2nd down.
Oh, yeah.
Using the quick game.
Swing that.
And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37.
How to wrap up that first quarter.
And what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats.
146, 90% for Eduardo. Greg Flowers threw a touch.
And they've swapped ends of the field, and we'll get it going in the second. First play of the period, first down here. He might want another play. Looking for a man. It's Vega. Rushes on him. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first
got me
down.
messed up.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Fuck, it happened again.
And
What is up with this controller, bro?
up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back.
Oh, that hit him in a bad spot, right in the hands.
That is like annoying shit when it
Still
does
get
that.
A pass break up, but man, that could have been an interception by the defender there. Nice break on the football.
That was 3rd and 10.
Secure that big fella. Get the
Yikes.
6. Get the pick 6.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Under fire. And he was hit just
Now
as
he
he
gets
released
sacked.
it, and
Great.
it falls to the turf.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and
get it?
forcing the
Too short.
incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Wide receiver going in motion. Running to the left. Breaks into the open.
What is that?
Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they
Motion
finally
butt
knock him down
sweep.
at the 41.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Oh, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Hands it off. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Warhawks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chain.
No, bring it back.
He gets it
Fuck,
so
Pryor's
close
hurt.
to the first down marker, but I
We don't
think
want
he's
that.
going to be a touch short. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out.
Well, the head coach decided to play it safe on 4th and inches and trot his field goal team out there, and his field goal kicker just made him look like a pretty smart guy.
The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on 1st down. To throw, it's Vega. Shoots it to the left. He's got an open man.
Abner balling.
They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular, and I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 1st down. Buys a little extra time.
Oh my God, really?
And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
What is that?
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Payne. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
Jesus, they're giving me a little game here.
Wants to go up top. Snags it over the middle. And it's a 1st down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. the play fake on first down.
Oh yeah, give me that back.
Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play.
Oh, all they doing is sitting in the fucking, you're just sitting down like in a Tampa 2 over and over. Damn.
Because the receivers won't let the ball hit the ground.
You remember that Jameis Winston game we called on a Thursday night? The ball didn't even hit the ground, did it?
It did not.
Jones, that's what you get. Now you shouldn't have covered 3 that time. Oh, it's 2 invert. Okay.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Gets the back moving. Looking to throw, it's Flowers. Right on the money. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Oh my gosh.
Dead spot in the middle. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Offside, defense.
And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. And the Warhawks have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Payne. He'll go out of bounds right at the 23-yard line.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get more yards, but you could tell that was super close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen, getting the ball to your playmaker. If he could just
Did they do an update or something on this shit? Like, I don't know. It just seems tougher lately.
Backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost have put quite a drive together. To the air, it's Flowers. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air.
Get the fuck. Dodges 2 sacks. Come on, man. What are we doing?
Finish a drive and put up points.
And that was a really big score here.
Louisiana Monroe
just for
get to
their
work on
confidence
us, man.
and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the first half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the second half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to adjust the pattern. Going right to work up top. He's got it. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. The Raging Cajuns want to crank the tempo. Second down, he'll throw it. Blasted as he
What
lets
the
it go.
fuck, bro?
You can't make the connection on the soft toss.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. And on that 3rd and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this 3rd down. Get the conversion, move the sticks.
On target. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Scanning the field, it's Vega. He wants to take the top off.
Oh, yeah.
Pulls it in down the sideline.
What a play.
Touchdown,
To
Louisiana.
wrap up the half.
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together, and a fun first half between these rivals. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these
Missed 2
secondaries
sacks
like
right there.
toast.
That's crazy.
Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth.
Oh, we get the
to
ball,
see who
hell
comes
yeah.
out on top of this rivalry contest.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, man. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And that's just a timing route. And if I'm a quarterback and they're going to sit back in zone, when I run those crossers, man, I just wait for that zone window to open up, anticipate it a little bit, chunk that thing, and let my receiver do the rest of the work.
Oh, he's got some space.
Jones.
They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the 3rd quarter, they come out and the
Why did you
quarterback
fall,
looks like
bro?
he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
Back to pass. It's Vega. Oh, they're after him.
Ooh, he's slow.
He'll pull it down and run.
He somehow got it.
At the 21-yard line.
There's nothing more annoying defensively than this. You got a guy bottled up, great coverage, boom. He escapes out of it, pulls a rabbit out of a hat. Next thing you know, scrambles, gets a first down. Now I got a new set of problems I got to deal with.
Gets it out quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead. They know you're going to run it, but you still have got
Forrest, way to get in here.
Cajuns. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that, dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass. They're working that left side. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
In offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
And the Warhawks racing to the line in the hurry up. Right back to him on the ground. Defense holds their ground.
3rd and 8.
The 26. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Witherspoon.
How, bro?
He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. Trying to run, it's Witherspoon. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. To the air, it's Flowers.
Go get him.
Pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed, his bend, and his...
Touchdown, Monroe! Quick strike through the
Oh,
air.
Lord.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
We
Looks
got
like
Jones.
he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Louisiana offense onto the field. And after that last score, this is just a 2-possession game now, and they'll be looking to find some cushion on this drive. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught behind the line. It's Witherspoon. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Yeah, and you're going to see this offense find different ways to get this running back involved. It's not just going to be on handoffs, and they're certainly going to line him up in different places and even throw him the football. But the screen game's a big part of it, too, to try to get him going there.
Nothing there.
The nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game.
Really?
Going, it squarely falls on the
Here
shoulder
they go
of those 5
with they
offensive
bullshit.
That penalty cost them a 3rd down conversion, and now they'll have to try it from a little farther away. So we open the final period with a 3rd down play. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
Look at all those targets.
Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth.
3rd and 13. What are we going for here?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Vega. Throws to the wide.
Oh, yeah. Get on my way. My own guy almost messed me up right there.
I wasn't sure they were going to be able to catch him. They probably did, but they gave up a huge play.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the fourth quarter with a big lead, he's still taking shots.
Nothing.
He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Quick handoff. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down.
Really impressed with the running back. His stats haven't been great, right? Every yard has been hard to come by, but these are some of the best runs we've seen in the game by him, and it's happening at the most important time here in the fourth quarter.
Jones.
Puts it out of the air.
Jones.
Touchdown, Raging Cajun. And
Let's
they
get
take
it.
it in for 6 more points.
And a lot of times late in football games, you'll see offenses get really, really conservative.
42-24
I like how
here.
this offense didn't go against the clock. They stayed within themselves. They stayed true to who they were. And now, big-time advantage, big-time lead, up by 17 in the fourth quarter.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we'll see what this Warhawk offense can get done this time. They'll run the RPO and throw it right.
Can't tackle him, really?
The sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Flowers. How about that sweet footwork
Gotta get in there
along
on
the
him.
sideline? It is a catch. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Soft spot in the middle. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
What that was.
The Warhawks are in the hurry up. And Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Here
Well,
they
you
go.
got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots. Keep trying to claw your way back into this one.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. Running back searching for a hole. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line and a big red zone opportunity here. Back to pass on 2nd down. Looking down the middle. Looking to get it in.
God damn, bro.
Nudge it in. Not sure you could get much
I would
closer,
love to
but
be able to
it'll
stop these
1st and
guys,
goal.
but apparently not.
Wants to pass. Bring in the heat.
Hell yeah.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He wants it all. Touchdown, Warhawks.
Can't do nothing with it.
Strike through the air for the score.
23-28. And they threw him 4
How about the day
touchdowns.
for this young fella? That's a 4-game stretch. Nope, 4 touchdowns in 1 game. He has been the focal point of this offense, and he has not disappointed.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, we've got a final in one of the game's richest rivalries between Texas A&M and Arkansas. Arkansas was far from the friendly confines of Fayetteville, but still managed to scratch out a win. And there was a lot of chatter this week about this group not being ready. Time to check those receipts, if you know what I mean. Going to be very interesting to see what the fallout from this one is, because as we know, You can't lose games in the SEC like this without some blowback.
And Kevin Connor's keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24. First down. Back to throw, it's Vega.
Witherspoon.
To the left. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Raging Cajuns have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Let's go! Let's go! He wants to throw it. And he got
why did that dude just walk in there like nothing?
It's incomplete.
Damn.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short.
And Jones is in there.
Fit it in the window for the score.
7 touchdowns.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Got 2. They think this is a rivalry game, man.
Just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Monroe has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. Wants to go up top on 1st down. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The Warhawks want to move quickly.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to
run
this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Looking for a man. It's Flowers.
Not that shit. He didn't. Wow.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first
so
down.
annoying. Can't guard him.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations.
Thank you.
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. It's 2nd and long now as this defense has some energy after that last sack. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab.
This nigga just...
45. Huge play there into plus territory.
Like, what is that? Why is he by himself? I'm ready to cover 4.
And the Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. They go to the wide receiver screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside, defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
Defense a little too eager on that last one, and now it's 1st and 5. The snap sets up to throw. Oh, he had it.
That's crazy.
Down the middle, and it just squirted.
By all means, he should have caught that and scored.
And they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The screen, and watch out. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. They just keep firing. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Fuck that.
Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Nah.
And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. Louisiana has it back, and the Raging Cajun offense headed to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, David. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over.
Don't let that.
Chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to throw. It's Vega. It's complete. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Minor is
Working the middle
tough.
of the field, and it's complete. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
Run. Out. What are they talking about?
Passing game, this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Might be changing the route. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the 4th quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball. And because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Got some room in to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
And how about it? It's not just the arm. We've seen that today where he's
Jones?
put up some yardage, put on some touchdowns. Also showing he can.
Touchdown, Cajuns.
Let's get it.
And the pummeling has
They
started.
made it look like a blowout.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day.
And we are done. Damn, that game seemed like it took
No matter
forever.
how much college football changes, realignment, all of that kind of stuff.
8 touchdowns, 1
Rivalries
pick.
are consistent, and
For
winning
Vega.
rivalry games, well, that's just the best.
Because they
80%,
hate each other so
545,
much.
that's
So you
tough.
take the field against your rival. You're able to put up forth a
Jones catches 5
performance
touchdowns.
like that.
To get us so back in Heisman race. I love it. All right, y'all. We up out of here, man.